See, this is the exterior of the building. Just an amazing, amazing piece of work. And upon the frieze of the building above the columns, you see the very famous "neither snow nor rain nor heat nor gloom of night stays these couriers from the swift completion of their appointed rounds." Quite an epic statement in and of itself. We're here in New York City. It's now January the 11th, 2008-9 actually. And this is sort of one of my favorite parts of New York City. This whole block area near Madison Square Garden and the post office and the New Yorker Hotel over here. An area that I've gotten to know quite well because for many, many moons I've been given tours in New York City, and we'd stay at that hotel just down the way next to the looming Empire State Building. You can see to the right, peeking out, is the Hotel Pennsylvania. And the Hotel Penn is an old hotel that's been refurbished and revitalized. Ooh, it's cold. Over the years, so it's come a long way. We'll go take a look at it here. First, we'll go down into Pennsylvania Station, or what's known as Penn Station. We get a look at the cavernous mess that is, which again, when I first started coming here to New York many moons ago, used to strike me as a little bit of a hard place to figure out and know. But as I've gotten familiar with it, it's actually become quite easy and useful. And it's nice to know when to pop down and get out of the cold. So we're coming into the waiting room here. As you can see, people are in fact waiting. This is one of my favorite rooms because you can see the departure board here. People are waiting to see what exactly is the train that they're going to be on, etc. You have everything from New Jersey commuter trains to Amtrak trains to even high-speed trains. And here's the board. In fact, many, many years ago, the boards used to clickety-clack. Now they do change, and in some train stations they've actually had the sound effect added to the board, even though they don't flop and flip clackety-clack the way that they used to. So I find it interesting that they've had to change that. I'll take you to another place around the corner here that shows a little bit of a beautiful waiting room that during the 1950s was seen in many different films, etc. It's just this really cool round waiting room, almost Pan Am Airlines like, if you remember the old Pan Am clipper ship era in Miami. And here it is coming up, this room of round columns. And I have to say, I do love when you walk into a room that is not from this era, but it's still been beautifully restored. You can see here this sweeping little stairway. Used to probably originally be just stairways, and now there's a escalator down the middle. But we'll go ahead and pass around here and just show you beautiful Penn Station. One of my favorite places. Okay, that's it for now. Take care.